The final of the Masters Cup in 2012 saw Mandurah City meet Hamersley Rovers at Macedonia Park. Mandurah City, in their black and white stripes, was soon on the attack, and a defensive mix-up almost gifted them a goal before Hamersley's Scott Morris booted the ball out of play. Hamersley's first opening came when Clark cut out a ball from Mandurah, and Sheldon Patrick helped him keep possession. He then looked to play in Lee Roebuck, but Mitch Norris was back to clear the danger. Mandurah continued to stretch Hamersley defensively, and it was only good goalkeeping by Ian Griffin at his near post that prevented them taking the lead. Soon after, Hugh Dullahan whipped in a free kick from the right. The ball fell to Mitch Norris, but he failed to keep his shot down. Still, Mandurah kept pushing forward, and shots were raining in on Griffin from all distances. He did well to grasp this long-range effort, with Morrison bearing down. Mandurah continued where they left off at the start of the second half, and were unlucky not to take the lead following some great interplay around the penalty area. But it was just 2 minutes after the restart that they did score. Captain Russell Plowman pouncing on Ian Griffin's fumble from Dave Shepherd's effort from the edge of the box, poking the ball home. Shepherd strikes the ball well, but Griffin should not have let the ball loose from his grasp. He did, and Plowman was on hand to toe poke it over the line. 1-0 to Mandurah City. Two minutes later, and Mandurah had a corner. It was taken short to Richard Toy, whose powerful strike was beaten away. Another drive from the edge of the penalty area was blocked on the line, and steaming in to stab the ball home was James Gregory. 2-0 to Mandurah. The initial shot is well blocked on the line, but Hamersley failed to clear the danger, and with Gregory desperate to get to the ball, there was little that was going to stop him from scoring. Hamersley desperately needed a goal and looked to launch an attack, only for the ball to be pumped upfield by the Mandurah defence. It fell to Richard Toy, who drove it across the box, and running in on the angle was Charlie Ainsworth to fire home Mandurah's third. Toy drags the ball to the back post. Griffin fails to commit to the ball and allows Ainsworth to side foot it home. Mandurah leading 3-0, and it appeared they had one hand on the cup. With just over 10 minutes to go, Hamersley Rovers knocked the ball forward into the penalty area. The whistle sounded, and a bemused Mandurah had conceded a penalty. Up stepped Trevor Korcher, who lifted the ball into the roof of the net for what appeared to be a consolation goal for Hamersley. Watching the replay, it would appear that the referee penalised the Mandurah defender for handball, the ball coming off his head onto his arm. Harsh it may have been, but it was unlikely to affect the result. Or was it? Korcher's header from a free kick soon after saw Paul Dixon produce a sharp save low down, preventing a Hamersley second. When Darren Kennedy's effort was blocked at the edge of the penalty area, the final whistle sounded. Mandurah City were the victors by 3-1, and the Masters Cup winners for 2012.